OMG, I'm so rare. Look at my shark tail. I'm a land shark. Hello, AJ Jammers, or Jammers of AJ. This is my second time recording this because I accidentally deleted the other one. It's good. I'm good. It's okay. Today, I am bringing you 5 new things that are kind of related to the other video I did. I did a video a long time ago of 5 things Animal Jam should add, like a long time ago, and I really only watched like 2 out of the 5 ideas, so I hope I don't have any duplicates in here. But I'll leave the link somewhere to that video if you want to watch it. It's from like a long time ago, so don't expect too much from me. I was just a tiny bubble. I still am a tiny bubble. But I decided to do like a part 2 to that video. Animal Jam is a great game, but it does have some of its disadvantages, which is why maybe these suggestions will help. I'm not as advanced as Apari, Pepper, Typical Rocky, Jelly Jones, etc. So I didn't really make edits of these, but I'm hoping you guys can get the idea of what I'm talking about as I'm saying it. Like, get your own picture. So here are 5 things I think Animal Jam should add. Enjoy! Starting with number 1, I think they should add a buddy's name tag. You know how hard it is when you're trying to explain to one of your buddies and Animal Jam just keeps blocking your chat? Like, every time. So I feel like there should be like a plus sign up at the top by their username when you click on their player icon. If you wanted to tell a buddy by any chance about this buddy, whether they're a scammer or they're a super nice person, you will be able to click that icon, and instead of saying like buddy request sent, it will say choose a jammer you would like to send this jammer to. So you would get a drop down box of all of your buddies and you would choose one of the buddies to send it to. Then you will write a message with it, and then you will click send. On the other side, that jammer that you just sent that jammer to will get a jammogram. And inside the jammogram, there will be, if it's coming from me, it would say, Playfulbubble has sent you a request to Buddy Jammer 123, or something like that if you guys pick up what I'm putting down. But overall, I think that'll save a lot of our chat struggles and a lot of our buddy struggles. Number 2, I think they should make a new land. Our last land we had was Kimbara, and I'm pretty sure it was made like 2 years ago. Tell me if you guys know when that was made. But I feel like it'd be good even if they just added another land to the original land we have now. I know it takes much time, but I feel like they're so caught up in adding like new animals and new clothing items that they kind of get sidetracked from what people would actually kind of like to see. Within a few weeks, an animal can get old and people may not like it anymore, so I feel like if they add a new land, new people can enjoy it without having to be member and stuff, and it can kind of last longer because it'll be unexpected. I know adding a new room like the Alpha headquarters is kind of cool as well because it's something new. Like that was a big change for Jamaa, taking away Club Geos and stuff, and it will lead a lot to Animal Jam's history. But I feel like if they were to add a completely new land, completely new shops, completely new features, it will add a different tone and people may go there more than just using a new animal. I also feel like if they were adding like a new map, people could get annoyed that you can't see it and you can't like click on that. I feel like there could be like a zoom and an unzoom, so when you zoom in, you could like zoom in on a certain like Jamaa Township or something, or when you zoom out, you can see the whole map. There can also be little arrows that can like drag you to like the certain map and area that you want to go, kind of like if you've ever played Pop Tropica, how there's arrows and then you can see more of the levels. Kind of like that, but with worlds. Number 3. Rares are a big deal in Animal Jam. They weren't meant to be, but they are. Animal Jam was built for education and kids, and people kinda took it the wrong way. I'm rarer than all of you people. People got greedy and they started begging for rares. Yo, you, give me your tan beta tail. I feel like since most rare jammers go to popular servers like Alden or Wootmoo's Den, and many of the super rare people can go to Brady Bar's lab. I feel like if they added something in Brady Bar's lab that was like a column that a specific person wrote out the true facts on what something was worth, some people could think a headdress is worth 20 black longs and some could think it's worth 2. It's whatever the jammer wants to trade for it, really. There really is no specific rare, which is why rares are so difficult these days. Trade me light pink headdress for my snow leopard slippers, which is why I feel like if they were to add like an article that says this headdress is worth this, I feel like it would clear up a lot of our problems and make trading a whole lot simpler. Like, gosh. Number 4. Number 4 is kind of confusing. So they have a lot of dens that have 2 levels, 3 levels, basements, etc. But they're kind of different. I feel like they should add a den called like the beta den. Like just simple as that. Like they're going back to the beta days and adding another beta den. Because I feel like the staircases and just the way that beta dens were laid out are different than the way they're laid out now. You can actually tell that they're different. So I feel like if they were to add a den that's actually like that in the beta days, I feel like it'd be really cool. I really like the beta party because of the den. So I feel like if they were to add a few dens that go back to the beta and have that layout, I feel like that'd be cool too. Number 5. Number 5 is again a pretty like simple generic one. Is I feel like you should have more of a variety of chat that you could say in Jamograms. There's a lot of things you can say in chat that you can Jamograms, but there's also a lot of things that you can say in chat that you can't in Jamograms, such as in some emojis or as in like abbreviations. I feel like it'd just be easier if you had like a wider variety in Jamograms than you do in the chat bar. So those are some of my ideas that I feel like Animal Jam should add into the game. Tell me if you guys have any more, and maybe I'll do a part 3 to this. Also, tell me if you guys can add to some of my ideas and maybe make them even better. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. So anyway, Jammers, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in Jama. Bubs out.